All right, guys, good job with the last step, the up rock step. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is called a knee drop. Now, it might sound a little scary, but don't worry, you're not gonna hurt your knees, yeah? It's just a different way to get down to the floor and look really stylish while doing it. So we're gonna show you what it looks like first, 2 times, and then we're gonna break it down and you're gonna do it with us. Here we go. Ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, looks cool, right? You're gonna learn how to do it right now. Here we go. So first you're gonna start shoulder width apart with your feet. You're gonna actually hop onto this foot and just lift this foot up off the ground, okay? So just one more time, just lift that foot up off the ground. You're gonna balance, good. Now, that same foot you just lifted up, you're gonna put behind your knee, okay? Now, when you wanna do this, you wanna think about kind of like someone's coming up behind you and knocking your knee out from underneath you. You wanna make sure you keep your chest upright though while we're doing this, okay? So, you're gonna take this foot out, put it behind your knee, kind of sink down for a minute, good. Now, the hardest part about this is the actual drop down to the floor. Now, we wanna be really careful about our knees. You do not want to land on your knee. So you don't want your knee to actually hit and contact the floor. You wanna keep it up, okay? So we're gonna keep our hands out for safety for this first time, like this. You're gonna step onto that foot, lean, put that foot behind your knee, and slowly you're gonna sink all the way down to the floor onto the ball of your foot, okay? Now when we do that, we just leaned over a little bit, so we don't wanna be upright over here. We wanna be right over the ball of the foot on that foot. So now, your feet are crossed, you're gonna spin to this shoulder to that wall, okay? If we try to spin this way, we're gonna be stuck. We have nowhere to go, okay? So we're gonna spin towards this wall. Ready? Spin all the way up to face front, okay? Let's do that all again, nice and slow. You're gonna lift that foot up off the floor. Keep those hands out. Put your foot behind your knee. You don't want your foot to fall out of your knee, so you don't want it to slide down. You wanna almost think about gluing it to the back of that knee, okay? So you're gonna glue that foot there. You're gonna sink down slowly. Look at me and Brian's, both of our knees are not touching the floor, so we don't wanna land like this. We wanna make sure we keep our foot up, okay? We're on the balls of our feet. We're gonna spin up towards that wall. Ready, up, and freeze. Now, when you come up, make sure you kind of end with a cool pose of some kind. You don't wanna just be like, okay? So when you spin up, make sure you put your hands somewhere really neat and stylish, all right? So we're gonna try it again. Step that foot out, put it behind your knee, sink it down to the floor, spin up towards this wall, and bam, good job. Now we're gonna face the back wall so you can see what it looks like from behind. Same thing, we're gonna step out on 1, bring our foot in and down on 2, spin up 3, 4. Again, one more time, facing the back. 6, 7, 8, 1, down on 2, spin up 3, 4. Very nice, turn face front. All right, now we're gonna try and do it on the beat of the music, okay? Now this count can be a little fast, so actually let's do it one more time without the music before we go into this. So, 1, down on 2, twist up on 3, land on 4. Good. So do you hear the beat? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? Make sure you watch your knee before you hit the ground. You don't want to give any contact with the floor with that knee. Ready? Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's try that one more time. Make sure you keep those hands out just in case you feel like you're gonna lose your balance so you can push up when you spin up. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, when you spin up, let's all try and hit our arms in a really cool way.
Cool.
Me and Brian will do something different, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good job, guys.
All right, awesome job with that knee drop, guys. Remember to practice it. Make sure that knee doesn't come in contact with the floor. We don't want you guys to hurt yourself. And remember, always warm up. Stretch out nice and good before you try this or any other breakdancing moves. We'll see you back in a